Would you be brave enough to meet up with a total stranger you met on Facebook Marketplace to buy a mystery bag of old rings? I did. I was searching for mystery jewelry lots on Facebook Marketplace when I came across this bag of mystery rings, and I saw a Tiffany ring, a Chanel ring, and a really cool brooch. I have a hunch that this bag will pay for itself. A Tiffany ring could be worth $600, $1,000. The brooch itself could be worth $50. And that Chanel ring, if it's real, who knows? I only paid $80 for the bag. Okay, up first we have this guy here. Shall we gem test the crystals real quick? Plastic. I'm looking for the Chanel ring or the Tiffany ring. This is the one I saw in the ad. And I said, okay, if that's really sterling silver, 925, the 1837 collection from Tiffany and Company, 925 sterling silver, totally heavy. We'll have to do some research to see if this is authentic Tiffany and Company or not. Would you like to do a Google image search right now and tell me what you think? Is this real or fake? I found one selling for about $78. They're calling it a pendant, not a ring. And it looks very similar in terms of the spacing between the words and the 925. So ring pendant. Okay, they have the Tiffany and Company silver round circle 1837 ring size 5 for $189. And it definitely has a different look than this one. The words are nice and clear and sharp. This one here, not so much. At this point, we've broke even on the bag. If I could get $80 for the Tiffany ring. Yet I might keep it, wear it as a pendant. Oh, this one here, you can see the copper, so it's nothing special. Nothing special there. Oh, however, this one here is really cute. Look at this. We look inside for name brands. I'm not spotting anything, but I do like the stones a lot. Another one that has copper coming through. It's not that there's anything too wrong with them. It's just that they're just a little too far gone for me. So again, copper coming through this one big time. And we have a nice floral ring. Again, I can see copper from here. And yes, I paid $80 for all of this. I was excited. This ring is broken. Okay, I'm going to take a chance and gem test this little guy right here. No, we have plastic. It was so small, it was hard to tell. Okay, again, copper. Oh, okay. Oh, we got that Chanel one. Check it out. Real or fake? Oh, we're missing a crystal right there, right in the middle. Darn it. I'm not seeing any markings inside. I did a Google image search and some knockoff Chanels. If this would be, a good knockoff, it could be hundreds of dollars like that one. However, mine just looks kind of cheap. Let's gem test it. We don't even have glass. That's how cheap this one is. Okay, junk pile for you. Oh, we have an earring with a little face on it. Audrey Hepburn. Guys, we're going to check to see if this is sterling. I'm not seeing any markings. I'm going to put it over here in my keep pile for now. Oh, wait, we have the mate to this one. There we go. Okay, who is she? Oh, old Hollywood. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments. And does it match up? Yes. So it was, I guess, a set, but just two different faces. This is a beauty. Look at this ring, guys. Okay. Oh, again, I see some copper. Well worn. Okay. On this pile, I'm being very fussy. So anything that's a little too well worn is going to go over there. Everything else that I really like can go over here. So my keep pile is pretty low. However, I'm not going to be throwing those out. These look like these funny, stretchy, I don't know, fidget rings. I'm not sure. What are these? They look to be a little bit like silver. They're starting to tarnish. Nothing that I need. Oh, I like this diamond ring though. Okay, look, copper bleeding through. However, that doesn't mean this is plastic. It could still be cubic zirconia. It could have been swapped out for a diamond, right? We don't know the history of the rings. Anything's possible. We have glass. Okay, so it's just your average little glass ring, probably silver plated over copper. And this guy here looking a little bit on the cheap side, just hearts. Feels like, I don't know, steel. I don't think it's anything too special. However, oh my, okay, guys, look at this. This could be the treasure. Look at this, gold pharaoh earrings, very Egyptian, could be gold. Gosh, look at the backing on that. It's huge. Oh, I'm not convinced it's gold. I hope there's 2 in here. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I see a lot of King Tut Revival stuff on here. Etsy. You just don't know. It could be worth big bucks. It could be just plain junk. Let's hope that I have a pair of them. And then we have this little pendant. That looks like it was part of an earring. Okay, I'm liking this. Guys, did I find amethyst? No way. I could. If it's amethyst, it's going to show up somewhere around this line here. There we go. Guys, we got amethyst. What do we see in there? I don't see any markings. Not to worry, though. That's a beauty, guys. That is beautiful. If you like amethyst, you must check out the video I made about amethyst jewelry. I had this one custom made for me at a gem show. You see that stone? Look how big it is compared to that. You know how much I paid for that real amethyst stone to have it set into $9.25 sterling? Well, I'm not going to tell you the finished price. You'll have to watch the video. But that stone only cost me $20. Oh my. Oh, look at that. Tiny little mark. Okay, run down to the comments. Does that mark mean anything to you? Okay, look inside. That's an interesting little ring. I'm not seeing the exact ring anywhere. If it would be gold, you can expect this thing to be worth close to $1,000. However, it's not really made well. Oh gosh, look at that earring. I wasn't supposed to get earrings in this. I thought it was just all rings. I'll take it. This could be worth money. I found some similar royal blue enamel for about $25 on eBay, but I need 2. Okay, this guy here is obviously a little piece of junk. Oh yeah, copper, definitely copper. It's a little belt buckle. That's cute. I like it. All right. A tiny little stretchy with a rose. Oh, I saw copper. Gosh, look at that. Look at all that copper. These rings are very well worn. Okay, junk. I'm seeing the copper coming through big time. That little guy is kind of sweet. It's a tiny little ring, hey? It's a tiny little guy. A little black onyx copper. Okay, you can flip it over. You want to have a black ring, or do you want to have crystals? Up to you. Yeah, copper. Oh yeah, this little guy. I'm checking to see if it's cool to the touch. And we have glass. Yeah, that's a cute piece. Another earring. Gold or gold tone? I'm thinking gold tone. We'll put it over here in case we have the pairs, right? Because we have another scoop to go through. Okay, that one is cute too. Are you seeing copper? I'm seeing a little bit of copper. These crystals are so small. I got to test them. We have glass. Okay, interesting. Glass. Okay, another ring. Okay, these aren't even diamonds. They're just like little rounds, little studs or whatever. It's a nice one. Okay, do we see any markings inside? No, we do not. Copper. Oh, okay, this is nice. Has a really good heft to it also. Okay, I'm seeing words. What do you see right there? T and Co. Okay, Tiffany and Company. And does that say 925 sterling? Tiffany and Company twice in the same mystery bag. Oh, look, there's something written on this one too. 925. I'm telling you guys, you got to look when you're at the thrift stores for the backings of earrings, even if they look gaudy. If it says 925, that's sterling silver. It could say 10 karat gold. It could say 14 karat gold. People lose the backings and they put another backing on. And sometimes they put a gold backing on or a silver one. But guys, this is silver. $235 is what they're asking on eBay. Tiffany and Company sterling silver Somerset mesh earrings. Yeah, that's what I have. Exactly that. Although mine are looking a bit cleaner. Okay, they're asking $235. I know. You're going to say, well, that doesn't mean it's worth it. Well, we'd have to do some more digging in what's sold. However, if I wanted to sell them on eBay today, I would know what my competition is. So right out of the gate, I got the cool Tiffany ring, and I got Tiffany earrings, and a few other odds and ends that I find very adorable. So I'm up over $300 now, minus that $80 I spent on the bag to begin with. Yeah, and I forgot the amethyst. Holy cow. Okay, so these ones here are the stuff I'm not really liking. This is what I am liking. We're searching for the second earring. That's the catch with the Tiffany earrings. We need the second one to go with it. Okay, another lucky scoop. Okay, we have sort of the brassy ring thing. Okay, neat. I'm kind of getting into making jewelry lately, and this is obviously handmade. Dark wire. What kind of wire is that? Can you tell me in the comments, please? And then they put a bead in the center. Guys, it's a lot easier to make a ring than you might think. I'm serious, because I've been making some of them. I'm really liking that. Putting you over there. Okay, we got the second earring. We got the second earring. King Tut. Gold earrings. Doesn't say they're gold. Gold tone, gold color. Are they enamel? Is that paint? When you see these in thrift stores, at least do a Google image search. You might have something worth hundreds of dollars, as we saw. Okay, this little guy, the copper is just bleeding right through. And we have something that looks a little bit purple. Plasticky. You got sort of the bronze copper going on. And here are a few rings I made with just wire and beads. Oh, and something is written inside. RSC. They're pretty cool to the touch. Let's see if that's an amethyst at the end. We're trying to see if it'll run right around this area here. Barely moving. It's at least glass. Let's try the red one. Okay, we're right up there with ruby. At the very least, we have glass and we have a ruby. According to Google AI, the ring features a rainbow Chanel set design. So it's trying to imitate Chanel. And the company RSC is a well-known manufacturer based in Minneapolis. So I couldn't find any identical ones, but I found a sterling silver RSC on eBay for about $45 and another one in aquamarine for about $89. What price would you put on this? What fun stuff, guys. Okay, a dolphin. Kind of interesting though. And I'm seeing some copper. Another one of those stretchies. Oh, we have the earring. Okay, so we have the pair of Tiffany and Company earrings. Guys, this is fantastic. So far, this is a pretty good mystery bag off of Facebook Marketplace. So $925 sterling silver. We got the pair in decent shape. Tiffany and Company. Wow. Oh, I'm seeing this one. This is a match. What, about $25 for that pair? And we have just a little playful ring. Try to weed out here. Get to the bottom of it. Oh, I think I'm seeing copper. Yes, right here. A lot of copper. Pass. Okay, you're interesting. Let's throw that on the old gem tester. What do you say? Cubic zirconia. Okay, I'm going to keep this one. Oh, it's copper. It's copper. It's cute. See, well, that's what I told you. It's not always glass or plastic. Could be cubic zirconia. Put you over there. That one is cute too. Oh my goodness. Look at those little blue stones. Copper underneath. Lots of copper. Should we test the blue crystals just for the fun of it? Glass. Very sweet bird. Nice beige. Gold tone. Copper coming through. I don't see any names. You never know. Sometimes it's really cool fashion jewelry too. That could be worth money. We have a rubber ring. Okay, this is nice. There was something here. There was probably a pearl on this ring. I see something inside. I see 14 karat. And I'm thinking it's saying gold filled. What about you? Do you see a GF here? Let me know in the comments, please. So I'm thinking there was a pearl. It disappeared. So now I'm wondering if those are diamonds. Cubic zirconia. Okay, that is interesting. So we'll put it over here in the good pile. Definitely copper. Definitely. Cute piece though. This one here wants to be an amethyst or a piece of plastic. Plastic. This is a nice one too. Black, but definitely all copper underneath. Well worn. We'll put it there. And then there's this little guy. That's a first. Okay. Has a little bit of weight to it. You have glass crystals. Virgin Mary. So it could be like $10. Keep pile, definitely. This one here is really nice. So we have a little bit of fake leopard spots. They're enamel. Yes, and I do see copper. But you know what? That's a nice little guy. It's barely... I'm keeping you... Oh my. Okay, another amethyst ring. Let's look around. Let's see. Are you stamped? Are you stamped? I'm not seeing any markings. Okay, if it's amethyst, we want that needle to go around here. See, this one here is running up into the zone. I'm keeping it. A little stretch, playful ring. Dollar store quality. Did I look at these ones? Okay, all copper. And again, copper bleeding right through. And what do we have here? A nice little fashion piece, one of those stretchies. Those were big like 15 years ago. Okay. Something was in here. That's a nice one. Too bad they took the stone out. Oh, look, and it's been scratched. Somebody tested it to see what's underneath. Okay, not gold. But it's so nice that I'm going to test this. Cubic zirconia. Nice. I'm going to put it over here. And we have another kid's ring. What else do we have here? This one's sweet. Are we seeing copper? No, I'm not. Okay, we'll try to test these tiny little crystals. I think they're plastic. A little stretchy. The bird. Yeah, flip it over. You never know. It could say 14 karat gold. Oh, a pearl and a diamond? Okay, let's check out this one. Oh, and it's an adjustable ring, so my heart just sank. My heart just sank. Let's look at that pearl. Interesting. Could be. Okay, I'll check this little guy out. Plastic. Okay, I'll put you over there. Oh, a diamond ring. I see the copper. Do you? Yeah, so this could be at the most silver plated. But what kind of stones do we have in here? I'm going to go to cubic zirconia. Oh my, look at this. Okay. That's kind of neat. There's a little crystal of some sort inside. Almost looks handmade, but a very sweet piece. Okay, we have a tiny little ring here. That's so cool. All right. Okay, this guy here. What are we looking at? We're looking at a necklace pendant. Wire wrapped, probably handmade. And we have some beads. Looking for copper. I'm pretty sure. Oh, right there. I see copper. I can see somebody tested it. They rubbed it on a stone. I've seen quite a few things that look tested. So this bag was picked through. It's obvious to me that somebody did a lot of testing to see about the metals, but not so much for the stones or for the name brands, because we found some very interesting pieces. Now that ring is really neat. Okay, adjustable. Be nice if it's a big solid chunk of gold, hey? Well, let's test those diamonds. Glass. I don't know. I'm going to put it over. Well, it's not even scuffed up. I'll put you over there. This guy here, little fashion piece. What about you? You. Okay, I'm seeing copper. And they're not even held by prongs. Okay, we got a couple more of those little stretchy guys. Boy, there's like 5 or 6 so far. And this one here. Check inside. Okay, I'm not seeing any markings. I'm looking to see copper coming through. Okay, that one's interesting. I'm going to put you over there. Okay, winner chicken dinner. We found the second earring. So we got a lot of pairs of earrings. We have those ones, and those ones. Oh, we have 4 pairs of earrings at least. Okay, nice little piece. Little fashion number. Again, another little fashion piece. It's pretty obvious. And a little wire. Little kid's ring. Yeah, fashion. Oh, they scratched it right there for copper. When you're in thrift stores, look to see if there's a little scrape off, because in the back of the thrift stores, before they put it out, a lot of times they'll scrape it and they'll look to see what's underneath the coating on the metal. And guys, you could find gold over silver. Okay, totally copper. Little junk ring. Oh, we have a chain with an airplane on it. That's pretty sweet. Whoa. Okay, right off, this feels plastic. Let's see. The temperature told me, and also the weight. It's a cute piece, though. Okay, we have the second one like this. I think I put it over there, but it's just part of an earring. I'm going to save one of the best for last in this pile. So, okay, black ring, copper bleeding through again. The guy who had this collection of rings did some testing. Yeah. So I'm picking through his junk, and I still found some nice stuff. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Like an enamel ring. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Nice green. Now, do we have a diamond? Come on. No, plastic. You know what? I like it so much. It's going over here. Oh, okay. Look at that, guys. Did they test it? Did they scratch it? Yeah, I think I'm seeing hints of copper. If it would be like sterling silver, probably $46. Always. Little fashion adjustable ring. Oh yeah, I got something here to show you. It's going to be shown to you last. I'm telling you. Okay, I see copper on that one. Adjustable. Oh, heavy stuff falls to the bottom, guys. I say it over and over again. We have ourselves a nice looking little gold plated ring. It's adjustable though. Okay, what about the red stone? Okay, let's just do this. Glass. Okay, guys, look at this. This little bear pendant. It could also be worn as a brooch and as a necklace pendant. The arms and legs move. When I saw that, I said, if it's not broken, that could pay for the bag itself. Well, let's find out. So I found some between $25 and $50, depending on who you want to buy from.